I am Dusty Dustin. I go by Dusty. I only have one name, so it's in there twice. And I'm doing the 12-hour. I've won it several times, and I lost my title last year in the 60 plus. So I'm back. I'm old for the 60s because I'm 68, and I want my title back. I'd like to get 200 miles, maybe 215 or something like that. Julie Lyons took my record, and I believe she's in the 24 this year. And we would have, had I had a good year last year, we would have gone head to head. She rode a 205. And that was what I was shooting for, and I had a very off day, so I'm looking forward to getting that kind of mileage this year. I was hoping she'd be back in the 12, but she's in the 24. Borrego Springs has a lot to offer. This course is the most logical way to run a 12 or 24-hour time trial. It's a loop course, so you have 18-mile laps, and you do them until late in the afternoon, and they put you on a short lap. And it's very well monitored. It's quiet roads. We don't expect much in the way of traffic. The people in this town love us to be here, so they're for us. One of the biggest things that I like about this is that a normal person like me can go race against world champions, and they're flying by on all their fancy equipment, and you can hear the disc wheels whizzing by. And so it's an everyman's course as well as a champion's course, and that introduces a lot of new people into the sport. And I think ultracycling would have a lot more people if there were a lot more 6, 12, 24s all over the country. Ultracycling has a great sense of family. The people are friendly, the atmosphere is friendly, people help each other out in the pit. I started racing back in competitive cycling in the early 80s, and I was USA Cycling then, and as I reached the 60 plus, the distances became very, very short because they felt like old ladies needed to go home and take a nap, and I would rather be out riding my bike. I am a USA Cycling coach. I've been coaching beginning and intermediate cyclists in the Folsom area, Folsom, California. But I love coaching beginning and intermediate, usually women, who are coming into cycling very unsure of how to shift, and they're terrified of downhills, and they don't know what equipment to use and things like that. And so I'm helping get a lot more women riders out on the road, and some of them are starting to do longer events. In the course of a 3-month class, I take them from beginner to either metric century or full-on century rides. And so over the course of a year, I reach about 100 people. So everybody asks me about the pink hair. I was a teacher for 19 years in middle school in a little tiny town, and we did Relay for Life for a teacher of ours that had bone cancer. And we raised $9,000 a year for about 4 or 5 years in a row, which is a lot of money in a low-income rural county from a small school, 500 kids. So in my last year of Relay for Life, they were at 9,000, and I really hoped maybe they would reach 10,000. That we kind of set that up as a goal. And I said, if you guys reach 10,000, I'll dye my hair pink. And the rest is history. I've since retired, but my connection with Hammer Nutrition is all pink. Their product line is pink, and Rudy Project's glasses have pink edges, and so pink is the new fast, and pink is the new strong. People wonder why I use pink, since pink is weak, because it's all girly, and it's kind of like, well, I didn't really have a typical girly upbringing, and for me, pink is the new strong, pink is the new fast, and I love it. I love spreading the joy of the sport, and pink and sparkles and stuff is one way to do that.